any kind of stream where everybody could see it. So like I say, hopefully it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Eric. Dawning of a new age. So hopefully this moves us forward in the new era where it can not only stream out to more people, but for those of you who would like to come on here, it just helps give you guys the opportunity to have a bigger platform as well. So as anybody knows, with sales, it's all about numbers. The more people that can see the products, the better chance of sales. So anyway, it's like we always tell you guys, it's an open platform for everybody. Just message me after the live. Tell me when you'd like to get on here and try and schedule to come on and show and share your stuff as well. So anyway, joining me this evening is the one and only Ricky Stanicki of All Chips. So we're gonna try and make this happen for you guys tonight. Like I said, it'll be a little confusing, but we're gonna do our best to not kill the live and make it through the whole night tonight.
Yeah.
So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the camera turned around here, and we will start. Oops, that obviously was not how to turn the camera around. But we will start by running our give back giveaway. So that being said, those of you who have been on here before know that our give back giveaway is basically we give back to everybody for coming on here and supporting us each and every week. Man, can you guys see that? Hopefully,
It's make yourself large. That's gonna help.
I'm gonna.
And I'm trying to figure out how to do the camera again. No, that just mutes it.
All right. Well, maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh, and then I think if I go like that, that helps too, right?
Camera.
Whoop. All right. Well, hopefully that helps you guys. So, anyway, we're gonna try and rock this. It's tiny, but we can see it. Is that any bigger? Any better? Sorry, it's tiny. Yes. All right. Cool, Zach. Thank you, guys. And yeah, tell us what you guys are seeing. This is new for us too.
Yeah, I'm
So
doing
by all
so.
means, please let us know. I forgot on here we can actually rotate the damn camera, so that's great. That'll hopefully help out. But this is for everybody that bought and supported last week. So it doesn't matter who you bought from, what artists were on here. Each week, Barely Living, I do a give back giveaway for all you guys. So I know we had Black Hand Bullion on here last week. We had Bubba Grump Metals on here. So if you purchase from anybody on here, this is for all you guys. And Eric, I see a invite from you. Did you want to come on the live with us? Let me know if you do. 814 casting, let me know. But this is for all you guys to give back. So if you bought something from anybody, we do a couple of spins here to give back to you guys. So anyway, on the list for last week, we have Michael Hernandez, Aaron Gross, Kevin Karen, Pete Johnson, Bobby Detloff, Ashley McCarthy, John Rust, Michael Cipriani, Amanda Hatch, All Chips, Sammy Rivard, Ron Berenger, Zach Tish, James Mosby, Justin Minnick, Brian Irwin, Ben Rederath, Bill Rizza, Bubba Grump, Sterner Reynolds, Jim Burke, and Brandon Kasdorf. So if anybody has anything else, what's up, Bill Rizza? So if you didn't hear your name called and you purchased something last week, please let me know. I'll give it just a second here. And then oh, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Eric. I appreciate it. All right. Well, that being said, we're going to go ahead and roll this. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. What's happening, Sterner? Ron Berenger. Congratulations, Ron.
Nice job, Ron. I'm gonna go grab my other phone. I'll be right back.
You know what he's doing right now? He's chilling in the fucking pool watching us on TV.
Had nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely not. So I'm sure, hopefully, Ron, you saw your name in big letters flash across the screen. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Winner number 2. Better be drinking a margarita or something, Ron. Blacksmith Bullion in the house. Tristan Hymus. How are you, Tristan? Pardon me about choke there.
All right.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot. You're out of town. Zach Tish. Congratulations, Zach. All right. Well, let's see. How do I make this camera work?
Speaking of Zach, he's been making some killer designs for all of us,
Yeah, we got to figure that out with you, Zach.
for sure.
All right, what you got there, Ricky? Turn your
All right.
camera sideways, mofo, so everybody can see that shit.
Mine doesn't work like that. If I turn it sideways, it just shows upside down.
Oh, man. Well, that sucks to be you.
Yeah. Haven't figured that out yet. So that's all I got that way. Um, I can try my other phone on the app maybe.
There we
So
go. I'll make you
and
solo. How's that? That's the biggest I can get you, bro.
everything's backwards.
Yeah, Zach, definitely would like to talk with you. So,
Yeah, I think
it's
he's got the
backwards?
STL
Okay,
figured out.
Ricky, go to more and go to like the little 3 dots that say more and go to your
Okay.
camera settings and you should be able to adjust.
Settings,
Yes.
camera.
Go-
Okay, camera, and then what?
And then
Yeah.
go to rear facing. There's 2 different options. So one or the other is a mirror image.
Mirror. No, mine's shit. I just lost it. Mine says front camera, back triple, back dual, back
Yeah.
ultra wide.
So try one of those. One of them is opposite and one of them is not.
Up here's back dual. Still sideways. Bear with me.
Something's in your back door. Oh, I'm sorry.
Back dual.
All right, guys, this is part of bearing with us. We have tried getting on here and fucking around, but it didn't necessarily work.
Now I think it's something in my phone settings. Back telephoto. Whoa, that don't work.
Turn off mirror image, Sterner says, if you have that option.
Okay, that's off. Okay, let me go back to the triple. Whoop. Back to the triple. Move this closer. Now it's not working at all. Now it's there. It is. Is that better? I still can't turn it sideways. It's still sideways is sideways.
Yeah, I don't understand why my camera allows it. Yours
Yeah,
just
it's probably
sucks.
a setting. I know. It's probably a setting somewhere. It's not on here. I've tried all that stuff. Well,
All
how do
right.
I get back now? X.
Ashley
Okay.
says that's perfect, so fucking leave it alone.
Okay. No messing with it. So this
And
is
Dumps 15 says looks really good, so don't touch it, Ricky. No moleste.
all right. I mean, it doesn't look good from here, but if you guys see it okay,
Well,
we'll
it's
go
like
with
one of
it.
those, you call it a 20 footer, right? Good from far, but far from good.
Yeah. so, so this is the third Reckless collab. It's my first series, the Gambling Scrooge, and they'll be ready soon. So whoever got the last one, which was the Poker with the Family one, you'll have first rights to this one. Same mintage, which is 12 antique, 13 gunmetal, 10 gold plated, and then the 5 enamels will come. So they're coming. They're coming. Just sent the gold plated out, so keep an eye out for those. Let's see here. Did I bring a bar? I know I brought it.
Pardon me. Good Lord.
This is my new one. I don't know how that works. Let's try this instead. Is the light okay? No. Is that try this one?
Goodness. Holy Scheiße.
So that's my new one, the Plaza. All the number holders can reach out. If not, you're gonna make me message every one of you, which sucks for me. Um, this is ready. I'm sure I'll have an extra or two. There's
Oh, that
nothing
looks
available.
good.
Yeah, there's nothing available at the moment, but get on the waiting list if you want one. Um, chances of getting an antique or gold plated are really slim, but proofs have been opening up. So
It's not showing that we're live on Facebook. Ricky, am
it's
I in on those?
yes, yeah,
Okay. It turned
um,
out good.
yeah, it did come out pretty good. Let's see here. Let me check Facebook. Hang on. Where's my phone? I brought it.
I know, Ben. I can't help it.
Okay. Well, it's not under the Facebook group. Remind them it's under Barely Living. Ah, shit. Hang on a second. I gotta order something. Go ahead, run something. I forgot this. Let me pull Facebook up real quick. Facebook.
Who's AG?
AG stacking.
I don't know. I just got a AG something request. I don't know what the on the guest side.
It could be I don't know, AG stacking maybe?
I don't know.
All right, so yeah, all I see on I do see the live, but I see April 3rd the test. That may be confusing some, but you have to go to Barely Living page on Facebook. Barely Living.
What am I looking at here?
What's that other picture there? Oh, that's you.
Say what?
What do you? Yeah, it's works. You got to go to Barely Living on Facebook.
All right. Well, what I think we'll do real quick, Ricky, is while we got this up, I'll go ahead and adjust this, and we can run your
Some
wheel if you'd
wheels.
like.
Okay, and hey guys, there's 3 spots open. Anybody want them? For Will's Addict. I forgot what he called it, but it's a 14 karat gold,
It's a
5 gram, 5 or 6 gram piece.
Gall Warrior, I believe.
Yep, and there's 3 spots left. It's only $20 a spot. We can run that tonight. I can update it if we sell those spots. How do I get rid of this? Oh, I can see
I don't
comments.
know, but turn down whatever you got in the background
I did,
echoing
I
me.
did. Yep, I got it. I just turned my
Gracias.
phone on. I just turned my phone on. All right, I need to. I can see comments on this through Facebook. We are here.
814 Casting. I found it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Zach says he'll take the last 3 spots.
Okay. Let me update those real quick. Hang on. Give me 3 minutes. Give me three
All
minutes.
right. Or two. He says, Zach says he'll take whatever's left.
So what's the deal? What do we need?
I don't know. You got to tell me what spots are available on that list still.
Okay, let me pull it up. Correct.
All right. Well, this list right here is for the all chips breaking wheel that was posted this week. It's a 5 winner wheel. So the first place wins the Gimli. I don't know how else to say it there unless it's Ricky's typing, but the Gimli Proto by Black Sheep Bullion. Second place wins the Cool Gator by Hard Knocks Metals. Third place wins the Friday Night Feast Unleashed piece by Hard Knocks Metals. Fourth place gets a spot on the Gold Gear by Northview Products. Half-ounce gold gear of the Friday Night Feast logo. So valued at $100. And fifth place gets two Blackhand Boyan grams that are hand enameled by All Chips. So it is a 5-winner raffle.
Okay, give me one
And
second. Give me 1 second. So I'm adding Zach to the last three, or is there somebody else I'm adding?
well, Ashley said he took 2
He
spots.
did. I got Ashley. He took one
Okay.
today. One today, correct, Ashley?
Yes, I grabbed another, so there should
Yep.
only be 2 now. Don't think
Got it.
it's updated
Yep.
for my second yet.
Ashley's covered. He's covered.
There are 3 spots left. So Zach Tish, if you would like those last 3 spots, it's what, 20, 40, 60? It'd be
Yes.
$60.
Sent to
Um,
Brian. Sent to Brian. And I got you on there. Let me just post it. Give me a minute.
sorry, Adam. I don't know. Yeah, did you try to get on StreamYard on the app? Because a lot of people have said that the app is not very good for your phone. So I'm not
YouTube.
sure, but I'm sorry. We're still trying to figure out how to streamline this a little bit better here. What's up, Michael Hernandez? You're supposed to be watching a movie, dude. Come on now. I'm glad you're here, but I hope the wife doesn't get mad at you. Don't get caught. So, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and roll this, Ricky. You good with
One.
that?
Yeah, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Uno momento.
1 minute. 2.5 minutes. No, 1 minute. Oh, it's fucking cold. 2 minutes. Anybody can name that movie? You can name that movie. You are my hero today.
Okay, let me get a pad here. Okay. Now,
Fitz,
the way this
Fitz the
camera is,
butterfly. I'm not sure who you are, but hello.
Adam, if you go to YouTube, you could look on my YouTube, Brian's YouTube, or Friday Night Feast. It's FNF Friday Night Feast YouTube page. If
No,
you watch, that's the best viewing place for you guys to watch it.
good guess, Bill Rizza.
There are three
But no,
spots left.
that is a good movie. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up.
William,
It's bobsled time.
William Witt, we just filled the 3 spots, so that's going to be running as well. Zach Tish took the last 3.
Oh, hi, DJ. Yeah, so we're popping in. We're seeing new names now that we have YouTube going on here as well. So if you all can, please notify us of who you are.
Let me
All
get my
right,
picture.
Ricky, are
Okay,
you
yes.
showing some stuff there? Are you trying to
I
show
am
what's
going to try and show this is I got it in bags, but you all saw the
back
picture of it.
back it
This
up a
is
little bit, just a little bit.
let me move this out of the way. That's piece number 1, and that's what we're going to spin for first. It is the Gamilli prototype. It's a prototype, 3 ounce. You can't see that. I shouldn't have put it in the bag till I'm ready. You know what? Hang on. Where are my scissors? Give me a second. I'm gonna yank this thing right out.
Hey, Sanka, you dead, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a fucking great movie, Bill.
All right.
Oh, okay,
Anyway,
William. Well, I'll pay attention to that. You know me. I have a hard time with that, but I will try to watch that.
Well, the TikTok will get shut right down. I was listening to them on YouTube, and they were, Steven goes nuts.
Yeah, dude, TikTok will shut you down for smoking a cigarette. So
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
kind of why we're on YouTube. Okay, so first place winner gets that. So you want to spin these or what do you want to do? You
Yep.
ready?
Spin them. Spin it. Number one,
All right.
first winner.
So
Let's see if I can move this back up.
all right. We're gonna go ahead and spin this. So this is Ricky's 5 winner raffle. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. He peed on it. That's right. I have a potty mouth. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. I say bad words. I'm an adult. I know Facebook and YouTube don't care what I am. So that's a good heads up. Greg Cook, congratulations
Nice.
on
Great.
the Glimley Proto.
And he just got that spot today. What number was it? Oh, doesn't
Number
say.
29.
Wow, he just got that today.
All right, we're going to take
Congrats,
that
Greg.
spot off.
Okay, let
Good
me get
luck,
the next one.
everybody. Spinning
Wait,
for spot.
let me show it. Hang on. Number two is this guy. I think it'll show without. Whoa, gotta back you way up. Too big. Very cool piece. This is
Yeah, that
number
thing
one.
looks sick, dude. I
It
want to win
came
that.
out killer, killer, killer. Killer piece. Number one, I think. 2.87 ounce. And number one down there in the bottom corner.
Damn. All right.
Killer piece, guys. Whoever wins this is lucky. This is really cool.
So good luck, everybody. Rolling for second place. Here we go. Eric Smoke.
Eric, I knew that. Can't have a wheel without Eric winning.
Congratulations, Eric. Nice pickup. That's sweet.
Yeah, congrats, Eric. Nice piece. Sorry it's not number 20, but there's only three made plus the proto.
All
Okay, the
right.
fourth piece is the Friday Night Feast Unleashed. Hard Knocks made this as well. And the back shows Friday Night Feast number two. Now it was set to make 30 mintage, but he only made 25, I believe. So it's number two of 25. We'll have to verify that. Unleashed. Killer piece. Killer
Yeah.
piece. And it weighs, I think, 2.6. 2.6.
All right.
Great piece.
So spinning for the third place, FNS Unleashed by Hard Knocks Metals. Here we go. All killer items you put up this week, Ricky. Those are awesome.
Well, these are all from the different pour artists, and I'm continuing to buy from all of them so that we can put them up.
Sterner says it's going to be rough starting like this. The only way you will show up on anybody's feed is if they're subscribed to this channel.
On YouTube, you mean, Sterner? I can't see his posts because I'm looking on Facebook.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely open to ideas, but
Yeah.
as of yet,
This
we haven't had many that can help
AJ,
us actually figure this out.
AJ
AJ
Morgan, was that?
Morgan, congratulations.
Okay. I think he just bought some today, too. Okay. So number four is a spot on Will's Wheel, and you'll be able to go over there and pick a spot number and then I'm gonna pay for your spot. So I'll tag you on it.
Yeah, you'll tag the winner, you mean?
Yep, I'll tag the winner spot
All right.
for.
So yeah, Sterner, we'll try and figure that out. Again, I'm not even a big YouTube user, so definitely a new platform, and then trying to do the StreamYard as well.
Actually,
So hopefully somebody might be able to lend us a hand. All right. So for spot number 4, a winner gets a spot valued at $100 on the MVP Northview Products Gold Gear FNF logo, half ounce gold. Here we go. Well, if we got all you guys here, though, Sterner, and it's a better feed for you all, then that's a win already. So we'll move forward from there, but definitely a good win to get started that at least you guys are getting a better streaming experience, hopefully.
yeah, and bringing in new people is great.
Appreciate that, RC
You got it.
Silverado. Maybe you and I can get in touch then.
Oh wow,
Sarah
that's from
Evo
Australia.
Evans,
All right,
congratulations.
that's one of Ashley's friends, Australia.
Well,
Man,
good for her, man. That's awesome. Yeah, it is going to be some trial and error, definitely. But it's hard. I mean, having this all set up now, it'd be easier to have somebody walk me through it. But I'm not a big computer person. So there's multiple challenges on my end, but we'll figure it out. And Ricky's not either. So it's the blind leading the blind.
the dumb leaving the dumber.
Yeah. All right. For the fifth and final spot, right on. 2 Blackhand bullion 1 gram pieces enameled by all chips.
Hang on 1 second, let me show those. I've got some little capsules for them, so that's going to help. So this is the playground, and these I will absolutely never do again. They are so small. Every bit of it was challenging for my big fat fingers. Okay, so that's the
Damn, dude,
playground,
that looks killer.
and then you got the carnival.
Jeez. Well done,
Tiny,
Ricky.
tiny. Never. I do have 4 more. I did
Sorry to
five
hear
of
that.
each. I did five of each.
Well, tiny. If you got 4 more, that might help.
That
You know,
might make
can,
it a big one.
can you add it on?
I think so. So there are 4 more of these sets coming up.
Yeah, those came out killer, dude. Well
Fresh
done.
takeaways. All right. So spot 5, BHB1
All right.
family mammal.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Wow, man, it shows all the shit on my desk. That's kind of crazy.
I wonder if the telephoto lens would work for that. Like if you switch yours to telephoto, it might zoom in on it. Who got him?
Is the Evanator? Is that I'm guessing might be Sarah Evans.
John Rust?
And Bill Riz is wondering if, yep, John Rust, congratulations. So sorry. My bad.
Guy
Bill,
owns and that was I do, Bill. Just the little grammars you're talking about. Just
yes,
send me a message. Yeah, send me a message. I'll sell you a set. I mean, they're still. Yeah, I don't even know what to charge for them. I mean, it's a freaking gram, but still enameling them takes time.
all right. So, and then you said we got Will's list is full now too, correct?
Yep, we can run that. He says he's going to try and come on later, but he says we can run it. look at the last post on there. I copied the list and added Zach to the final 3 spots,
Okay.
and that's if nobody else wanted it. Let me try and go to YouTube also and see here. Chrome,
All right.
YOU, YouTube. Get out of here. Oh, I can't watch on my page, can I? I don't know how to find it.
Boom. There we go.
And
Okay. So this is for the Will's Attic. Ricky, how many winners is there? Just one? I'm sorry.
there's two. There's one for the piece, and then there's a second winner for Will's Wheel. So it'd be another spot. Two winners. Yeah,
Okay.
YouTube's a much bigger picture, but comments I don't see.
Okay. Ashley says, Eric Smoke, the BSB wheel did fill. You won the Cool Gator by Hard Knocks Metals.
Killer prize. You want to see it?
Cali
That's
Blue Dog, is that you,
number one.
Sammy? Correct? Okay, and that's Sarah Evans. Good evening, Sarah. Thanks for joining us. Sammy, thanks for being here. Eric, yes, please get in touch with Ricky. You did win on his wheel there. I
If you
know.
want to make
That's a sick pickup, Eric.
if you want to make me bigger, I'll show them. There's what you're getting. Number one. Well,
It's as big as you're going to get, Ricky.
that's it.
That's
Yep.
all I can do to help you get bigger.
Number one. All right. Take it.
Okay, so the wheel, the gold gall is 6.2 grams, 24 karat, 14 karat gold.
14, yep.
Yep. All right. So we got spot number one starts with Ricky, then two, Ricky, three, Jason Maples, four, Bobby, five, Captain Coda, six, Jason Maples, seven, William Witt, eight, myself, nine, Bobby Detloff, 10, myself, 11, myself, Ashley McCarthy, number 12, 13, Zach Tish, 14, Jason Maples, 15, Zach Tish, 16, Ron Berenger, 17, Ron Berenger, 18, Ricky Pushkin, 19, Jason Maples, 20, Michael Cipriani, 21, William Witt, 22, Jason Maples, 23, Michael Cipriani, 24, Zach Tish, 25, Captain Coda, 26, Zach Tish, Michael Cipriani, and number 27. Number 28, Jason Maples. Number 29, Ricky. Number 30, Ricky. Zach, if and when you can, I believe the payment options are posted. Please, you could send the payment to me on that. I'm collecting those for Will's Attic. Otherwise, here we go, everybody. Good luck.
Come on. I cannot see.
No way.
Me?
Nope.
Me?
Nope.
Who? You? No. Who?
Yeah. I'll take
Get
that.
out of here. You finally won something. Get
About
out of here.
time.
Get out of here.
Well, sorry everybody, but even a blind squirrel gets a nut once in a while. All right.
Congrats.
Well,
Finally.
thank you.
You can just send that right
Okay.
to me.
That's cool.
You can just send that right to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. Second place spot for the MVP Gold Half Ounce FNF gear logo. Badass piece. Here we go. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Dude, I
That's
had six
exciting
spots
as
on that thing
fuck,
too.
dude.
Justin's trying to text me. I can't. I'm on my main phone, so I can't text on my other one. I can't even open YouTube on it.
Who's it gonna be? Captain Coda.
Nice.
So, Captain Coda, if you're in here, spot on the MVP gold gear for you. If you're not in here, then we will DM you and let you know. All right.
Okay, I'll see if I can do that from this phone. Um, let me. Should I type in the winners? I'll do that in a minute. Sheesh. Do that first. Poor.
Wow. This thing is wild. Oh, it's because everything's reversed. What in the? I don't like this.
Freaking.
Good Lord. That worked? That works.
Yep. It looks good.
All right. So many of you may not have seen these before, but this is our a Will's Attic and I's collaboration. This is called the Wingman. So we don't have any wingmen available tonight, but that was a long ago piece. This was our oh my god. Why am I drawing a blank? We just went over this earlier.
What's that? I'm trying to type. Go ahead. What is that? Oh, I forgot the name.
God, me too. And I just told you it this
Was it the
morning.
Arizona
The Dick Swallow.
Dick Swallow?
So this is our Dick Swallow bird. There's a nice big write up on that. But this is our latest. So this is a Chicanacock. So this is from the Peacock Mountains here in Arizona. So it's a Chicanacock. It's got some little feet, some wings. So it is hallmarked on the back here. So it's got a BL and a 999, and then it's got a P for prototype. Yeah, I can tell you the weight because I forget what it is. So we're looking at 1.67 ounce. Move this out of your guys' way here. Oh, I guess we're gonna add this guy too. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
All right, so this is a 1.67 ounce Chocanacock. So Arizona State bird, the Chocanacock, and we'll auction that. We'll start it at a starting bid of 60. So 1.67. I went through and rehand detailed all the wings, top and bottom. So he's got some little feet that he sits on. He can sit back and stand up like that, or he can rock forward and hang out.
You mean he stands erect?
Yeah, he can stand erectus. So if he doesn't want to just be in kicking it, flight position, he can just stand erectus. So 1-7, and I see Bubba at 65. Ashley started us at 60.
Oh
Bubba at
wait,
65.
where am I? So what is the auction? And what's the
Yeah.
weight of it again? What was the weight?
1.67, and it's 999. We got Ashley at 68. Bubba at 75. As odd as it looks, it was a pain in the ass to make. Just a lot of detailing.
Charles, where are you watching from?
My phone, I'm trying to figure it all out.
Okay, yeah, it's you can't see all the comments unless you're on StreamYard. But for us, we can't see the comments unless we click comments, then you can't see the picture.
Yeah, no, I know that's what I'm going through right now too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also can't flip my phone around.
Ricky,
Yeah.
is yours a bid of 125?
Yep.
Okay, Ricky in the high at 125. That is
So
a
Charles,
prototype piece. So Ricky's in the high. I see Ashley at 77, Bubba at 80, but Ricky is in the high at 125. Per
Charles
comments
just
on Facebook.
Charles just booted himself. So you have to keep an eye out for him, and I'll tell him how to turn the camera around. Hopefully he's not on the app. Here he comes. Hey, so Charles, are you on the app or are you just on a browser?
A browser.
Okay, perfect. So you have to go and click. There's like three little dots, kind of lower center.
Yeah, it says more.
Yeah, click that. Then
Yeah.
click camera.
See, I don't have camera. I got recordings,
What else
What's
do you
below
have?
that?
settings. Let me
More
try. Okay, camera
Go under
settings.
Correct.
settings, Charles.
Settings.
I
Yep.
got it.
And then camera.
Okay, we got Bubba in the high at 130. We'll put you on main screen in a second here so everybody can see that. Ricky at 135. Appreciate it, Bubba. Thank you also, Ricky. Bubba, Ricky's at 135. 135 going once. $135. Bubba at 140. Bubba at 140 going once.
Nope.
Who's Chew?
You don't even need to count.
Hey, Chew, how are you? Who is Chew? Anybody know who Chew is?
Now let me see if I can see chat.
Bubba at 145, or Ricky at 145. I'm sorry.
Oh, AG is Aaron. Comments. There we go.
14 people in the chat. Smash the like button and share us. Yes, please. Thank you, Sterner. I don't know how all that works, but yes, please.
Can you still see my picture there? I'm in the chat, so I'm just curious if you can still see what I have on the camera.
I see your bar posted up.
Okay. Okay. So you can.
We got Ricky in the high at 145. Going once. Ricky at 145 going twice.
White flag from Bubba.
Ricky at 145 going 3 times, and we are sold to Ricky at 145. Appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate it. Chew, yes.
Chew.
Welcome to the Friday Night Feast.
And where are you watching from? Sterner says, "Come to Friday Night Feast." What does that mean?
Friday Night Feast. We should be streaming to the Friday Night Feast YouTube page right now, as well as the Barely Living page. Come future stuff, we will be streaming on the Right now, it's on Facebook under the Barely Living page because the Facebook new group page for Friday Night Feast has to have 60 days before StreamYard will allow us to share from there.
Sterner, he's seeing us, so how's he on the wrong page? Or is he on like my page or someone else's page?
Use that.
Charles, you can also hold on, I have people messaging you're not live. But yeah, we are live. It's just confusing. It's hard to find the Friday Night Feast page on YouTube. It's FNF Friday Night Feast, all one word. At FNF Friday Night Feast.
Yes.
Maybe we'll change that up, make it easier. But for now, okay, he's on all chips. So
All right.
we'll get links. We'll fix this. As we move on. StreamYard shows yeah, StreamYard shows everything. But right now, I'm on StreamYard. All I can see is the comments. I can't see what's going on. So I'm on Facebook. I can see, I guess, if it's not frozen. Well, it shouldn't be. Well, I'm on Facebook, so it could be frozen. But yeah, there's more action on YouTube here. And YouTube's a much better place to watch for sure.
Babe,
It looks much
will you
better. It's
pull
a
up
bigger
Friday
picture.
Night Feast YouTube page and see if you can find it? If we're streaming on there.
Charles,
Yeah.
you can share, you can post this on your Instagram. Let me know when you're ready.
What? Oh, thank you, love. RC, yeah, that'd be great.
Charles, let me know when you're ready, and I'll tell you what. It's pretty simple
There's only
To
4
do
of
what?
you on the FNF
to
YouTube
to
channel.
post on your YouTube page. Do you
Okay,
have
hang on a
YouTube?
second. I'm
Okay,
just not sitting down at the computer. I was out in the
okay,
garage.
okay. Yeah,
Ricky,
we still have some gold. Yes,
I hope you like your Chocana cock.
I
Thank you.
do. Chiconacock.
Yeah.
You changed the name.
It's spelled CHOCONACOCK.
All right, I'll need a COA with that one.
It's a Chocana cock.
Joe Mama cock.
Yeah. And then search for FNF, Friday Night Feast.
Tell her to put the at in front of it.
I can hear you, Ricky.
You can see it now.
No, I said I can hear you.
Oh, that's right. Duh. I'm used to it being in his ears, and you can't hear me.
Right. The he said put at first F and F. Like this.
I'm computer stupid, everyone, so
Comes in
I
second.
Yeah.
have trouble with finding my way out the freaking door. All right, so let
Go.
me know when you're ready, Charles.
Yeah, hang on. It's going to be a minute. What do you
Yep, no
want me to
problem.
do?
No problem. Well, you're going to stream it from your YouTube as well. That way, anybody on YouTube that sees your page, it'll light up live, and they'll be watching the show as well.
Okay. This weirds out my camera, but. Oh,
Did you
so
try
it's
the
on there. All right.
Did you try the Zoom on there? If you go to your camera settings, I think the bottom one's like Zoom, telephoto Zoom, because I know we can stretch it, or at least I can. I can stretch the picture and make it bigger.
Hey, Charles, they want you to dance, brother.
Show me the money.
Well, be main stage, baby. Say hello to my little friend. I'm
Uh,
seeing YouTube comments, William.
yeah,
I see
on
we want you to dance, Charles.
the
I
chat
see
you can.
Brandon. I see 814 Casting. I posted YouTube link just now on Facebook page. Thank you, 814 Casting. Appreciate it, Eric. Yes, William, I'm seeing your comments here on YouTube. Are you seeing my comments here on YouTube? He said he's easy. He just ain't cheap. Absolutely.
You know it.
Okay. Well, who's got something they'd like to post up for sales?
I'm applying to William Stream. Oh, this I can't even type. Because I got words, you type in a couple letters and it changes it to whatever, and it's got me all screwed up. So, William, if you're on YouTube, you can see all the YouTube posts. If you're on Facebook, you can only see the Facebook posts. If you're on StreamYard, you can see all the posts, all the messages. So, that's that. Now, how to get out of here. All right, what else did I don't think I have anything. Just there's, I've got some new stuff coming, hopefully. Who knows what's going on these days? Well,
Show off my cock ring. Oh yes, this is my cock ring.
and it's for sale.
It's a big cock ring. So this was clay cast, hand detailed. It's 925 sterling. It is 4.70 troy ounce, and it is a big cock ring. It's around the size 12 or 13. But if anybody needs a big cock ring like I do, this one is available for purchase. Originally I was asking 350, and I think on the last live we had, I told you guys I would let it go for 300. So if anybody would like this 4.7 ounce big cock ring, you can purchase this from me.
And you have large fingers.
Yeah, I do have big fingers, so that like I said, I could double check it. Or actually,
But
here
it's
I
not.
got a
But
sizer
it's
right
not for
here.
your fingers, right?
Nope, it's for the evening wellness checkup party that me and the missus have. It's around a size 12. Actually, more like a 13.
So Charles, if you're playing around, you're going to click that more again.
Yeah, it's right close to a size 13. So it's a big ass cock ring. You need a big finger to fill it. So that's how that goes. Sorry.
So Charles, if you can hear
You
me,
can
I'm
make
not
it
sure
better.
because I don't see your picture, but you
Yeah.
click on more and then stream to your pages and then just click YouTube. It'll probably ask you to sign in once. You won't have to do it again.
Well, the missus says it's too big for her, but too small for me. So I mean, take from that what you will.
She'll fit me perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's funny. All right.
they're handsome. Hi. Hi.
I think we'll go ahead and I don't know. I'll put this one up. So this would be a max mintage of 20 on this. It has the date on the back, 4/11/2025, 3 troy ounce. This is serial number 1 of max mintage of 20. This is My Beach. So
How much is it?
it's a 3 troy ounce. So this is serial number 1. These will be a
Auction.
buy it now of 140. But we're going to auction this one right now, and
Oh,
it'll be a
okay.
starting bid of 140 for serial number 1.
We'll make that a bid, not bin.
That's okay. You want to bid 140 then, Ricky? Your
Yeah,
starting bid.
I jumped the gun a little bit.
John, I'll take the buy it nows in just a. Oh my. Okay. It's not serial number 1. If you guys want to bid on serial number 1, this is for an auction right at the moment. If you would like to just buy it now, I will take the buy it nows, but they will not be for the serial number 1. Just to clarify, this is serial number 1 of 20. It will be an auction.
And that's a hand carved piece, obviously.
It is a mold that's been totally altered. I hand carved
Okay.
all around and did a lot of extra. There's some birds up here in the background. I mean, Ricky, I could show you the mold later, but yeah, it's been
Okay.
totally altered.
Right, I'm sure.
All right, Zach bid of 150. Then I got John at 160.
Let me see if I can see them. Well, how do I get to comments? Okay. I see Justin Johnson at 170. Iron
Iron
Ox
Ox
at the
at
200.
200.
Yep.
Wait, a what? Auction on all channels, different chat. No mid, what? Not good idea. Well, we're gonna go by what we see on here, so that's the best I can do.
Yeah, we
This is
can just tell
like
you.
tonight's new for us, so we're doing the best we can here, and it's gonna be what it is. So
And we're speaking what it is. It
yeah,
would
I
be
mean, I'm trying
better
to
if
call out what I'm seeing. So on YouTube, it's Iron Ox at 200 is the high bid.
correct.
So, and you're seeing that as well, correct, Ricky?
Yes, I see 200. I
Okay,
see
perfect.
Justin and Iron Ox.
So
Justin's
we
bid
got
on.
Iron
Did he
Ox
put it
at
on Facebook?
200 going once.
I put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know the critics, Zach, so I do appreciate some constructive criticism, definitely. But again, I mean, you guys,
Yeah.
most of us on here are all supporters of the Friday Night Feast already. And I know we all try to help look out for each other and definitely with commenting and everything. So we do the best we can to be fair with everybody. And you guys all know that about us. And so we're just going to do our best here.
And it's a learning curve.
Yeah,
So
definitely. All right. That's John Russ going twice at 200. No moderator.
lag. Let's see those.
No moderator. It just makes it fair. So what is the moderator anyway? Somebody that just reads comments the whole time? I'm confused because I'm reading the comments. Yes, Turner, you can give me a call tomorrow. That'd be great.
Or do you need somebody to post on Facebook and on Instagram?
I don't know, but I mean, I'm seeing them both, so I don't know how
Yeah.
that works. But
Right. StreamYard, you can see all the comments.
so we're calling out to you guys whose bid is what. If I'm doing something wrong, then one of you guys can tell me tomorrow. But as of right now, John Rust closed the auction at a high bid of 200. So thank you very much, everybody. And John Rust, you take serial number 1.
Congrats, John.
All right. So if anybody would like to do let's see. Oh God, that doesn't help when I do that.
What's that?
When I try and comment and my phone sideways, it like jacks my whole shit up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. I just
Ricky,
bid
can you put in
140.
there?
I just
Yeah,
did
there
bid
you go.
140.
Thank you.
Okay,
All
so we'll
right.
start from there. So anybody wants one of these beauties, they're 140 each. And I'll just so everybody knows, Brian has some people that have certain numbers, so they generally get their numbers, so they'll go in order from there. Like Ashley, I think what you're number 9 maybe.
No, he moved up. He's like
Okay.
number 5 now because Ian dropped.
Okay.
So I do the best I can to honor serial numbers with people. If you buy, let's say one week, but don't the next week, I sell that number to somebody else. So it's what it is. I mean, I try to juggle the numbers if people don't buy them, but otherwise, I do try to honor people's numbers as best I can.
Yeah, I don't know how to hit the like number on YouTube. I can't even pull it up on my other phone. It's so full. I can't even download YouTube. Okay, you ready? You need me to read
Yeah.
them? You got them. Okay, so you got me, then Ashley,
Yep.
you got Zach,
Yep.
Ben Redderith.
Yep. On Facebook. Yep.
Well, I'm looking at the StreamYard chat, and
Yeah. Same
everybody.
here. All
Yep,
right. So one,
that's
two,
it for
three,
now.
4. So I got 4 of you guys. I think that's it.
Yeah, I would post them on the group too, just so they're out there. If anybody missed it or got flustered like I would have.
Who's Mudflap? I see it. Buy it now. New round if I can, Brian. Shit service. Anybody know who Mudflap is?
Where's the comment?
Up farther.
Dumps 15, bin 1, Mudflap. Okay, I've heard the name, but I don't know who that is. Sterner probably knows all these guys.
Yeah, and so that's going to be the hard part too. Is all the comments that we might see. For those on YouTube, how I do invoices is I'll send you an emailed invoice, but I need your shipping information, your email address, so that I can actually know who I'm billing and whatnot. So you'd need to PM me that somehow, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram. I don't really care. But
YouTube.
I would need your information. YouTube, you can't message people, so you can't send messages on YouTube.
And then,
Okay,
yeah, everybody could join. It would be great.
moving on. Ricky, what do you
Yes.
have? Is Charles still here, or what
I don't
happened?
think so. I don't see his name anymore, so I think he dropped off. He may be backstage. I'm not sure. I don't know how it
Oh,
works.
I got
Let's
some
see.
guests here. Bubba, you want to join us? I see
Yeah, come on in.
Black Hand Buoyant, add to the stage.
Yep, there he is. Charles, did you if you click the more button and
So
then
what?
click more.
Yeah, you can send an email on the tube. Yeah, but Brandon, I don't do email.
Okay, so Charles, click more and then stream this to your audience. And then you'll just click the YouTube thing and you'll have to sign in one time, then you'll never have to do it again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I'm done and I'll get it all set up for next week because that's the reason why I keep getting booted off and everything else.
It shouldn't boot you, but okay. I don't
I
know.
mean, that's
I
how
think
I've
you
been
have.
booted twice. So,
Okay, I think you have to be live to do it though, because I had to do it again. It doesn't just automatically come unless there's some way to save it. Maybe there is.
well, the thing is, I'm logged in on my phone, but like if I try to log in on my computer, I don't have the login and password. So,
Got it. Oh wow, that's done. Move it closer. You're gonna have to hold that with your hand and move it closer. Well, let me shit. Let me go to YouTube. Hang on. I'm gonna go to my computer. I'll be right back. I can hear you. Come on.
So this isn't finished. I detailed a lot of it today. As you can see, I cleaned up the fingers, kind of got those dialed in, put a lot of the detail back into it. So the Bigfoot is cast by myself. The bench here is a serial number 1 by Liquid Metals UK, the one and only James Bikenut. So it's a collaboration project that's been in the works. It's not done yet. Bigfoot will be soldered to the bench, and he'll be holding a newspaper or something. I just thought I'd share that. That's a project that's in the works, and then that'll be available for all you guys. We're probably going to put that either on the breaking wheel. We may offer it up for direct purchase, but if nobody buys it, then we'll put it on the breaking wheel, and everybody can have a shot at it. So that'll be a pretty fun collab. It was definitely a challenge to get Bigfoot bent and seated in a position like that. But it'll be cool. He's going to be reading the newspaper. It'll be pretty bitchin' overall collaboration piece.
Yeah,
And
that's awesome.
it'll be right now, currently, the combined weight. You're looking at 14.64 ounces combined weight. Charles, you keep running away.
He was showing something, and I guess he got booted again.
I'm just trying to figure the thing out.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It takes
I'll
time. It
probably
takes
I'll
time.
probably end up falling off 100 times tonight.
All right, try and turn your camera sideways, Charles,
See what happens.
as it should make your screen go bigger.
But mine won't do it. His will. Oh, so you're sideways. So yours doesn't work either.
I
It's a
guess
setting in
not.
your phone. It's a setting in your phone somewhere.
All right, well, let's make you center stage there, Charles, so you can show off what you got.
And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke.
Just some new guys I
Ashley,
got.
we'll get pretty detailed. John, you could definitely hit me up. We could talk. You may have your rotate settings locked, Charles.
Yeah, I'll mess with it later.
Evening, Jenny. How are you? Ooh, I see some gold.
The camera's everything's backwards on this thing.
That should also be in your settings there, Charles. I'll be right back. Don't ixnay yourself out.
I can't promise anything.
All right, well, I'll be right back.
All right, guys. It'll take me a few minutes to get used to this because everything's reversed. Can't really see it, can you? Got some new dies in, so I've been playing with them today. That's a 5-grammer with a new pirate. And I got this. I'll do better pictures and put them on Facebook and Instagram and everything, but I've just been mainly playing with the new dies, trying to get them. And yeah, that's gold. Let's see what else I got here. There's a few of the pieces. God bless. Everything's backwards on this thing. Oh well. Hope everybody's having a good yeah, see I can get better photos right here. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Like I said, I can't see comments because I can only see myself on here so far, so
I see you on there. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. DeAndre, Ricky, we'll have him show that in just a minute. Are you selling these, Charles, or what are you?
no, I literally just got the dies in today. I was using them to figure them out, and make sure they were what I was wanting. So I'll have some of them up this week. Those are 5 grammers, and then like this right here, I've got it on a 1 ounce and a half ounce. This is the 1 ounce. But like I said, these haven't even been. They were just poured and pressed. That's it. No
Yeah.
tumbling, no nothing.
Let's see. Can Bigfoot hold that? Oh, he can. He's not really soldered yet, but quit playing, quit playing, quit playing. All right, Ricky, are you selling those rounds? Ricky,
He disappeared too.
what in the hell?
I'm on the live. What do you want?
Am I crazy, Justin? What do you mean, am I crazy? No, so, babe, can you grab the copper strap off the table? All right, so I don't know if you guys remember seeing last week, but this was the copper bracelet that I had been carving. Um, I'll probably put this up for auction in the group. So, but I wanted to show it off. So it has skull heads that kind of look at one another. I know we're trying, John. Sorry guys if this sucks for everybody, but we're trying our best. So this was the original copper carving. So this was I hand carved this straight into the copper bar. That was used as the mold, and then the bangle was created from it. So not only is there a bangle, but there is two bangles. So one of these will be auctioned off. I wanted you guys to see it both in plain silver and antiques, so you guys could decide. But the winner will get to choose option of finish. So it's a little over 2.5 ounces sterling silver. So, and you must know your wrist size, right? So these are set up for around a 6.25, 6.5 inch to be able to fit on the wrist, slide on and fit comfortably. So anyway, that'll be something that we'll put up in the group. So you guys will have the opportunity to bid on that, and then I will make a few that'll be direct sales. This is serial number 2, and it is handing. It has I hand signed it on the back as well, but it's serial number 2, made in 2025, 925 sterling. And winner will get the option to antique it or leave it plain. But either way, I'll put that up in the group for you guys this week. Just wanted to show you how that turned out. So what they'll be low mintage. I'll make a couple, at which point the copper one here will eventually get bent and turned into a band itself, and no more will be made. So they're going to be a low mintage artist handcrafted bangles. So we're going to start doing some more wearables like that. So I don't know if any of you guys collect or wear that stuff, but you'll be able to get a few pieces from us as we move forward. Oh, Ricky or Charles, do you
Yep,
guys
I'm
Yeah.
have
back.
something you'd like to show, sell, share? I don't want to leave you guys out here. So,
Oh no,
Okay,
you're good.
so these are ordered. Um, Not sure how shipping and tariffs and all that stuff's going to work. Two-sided. I only ordered 50 of each to start off. I believe it's going to be about a 300 mintage. be 150 of each. So antiqued also.
Oh, this turned out badass,
And
dude.
I've had these for a long time. They're supposed to run wholesale, but he's not getting back to me, so I guess he doesn't like them. But I got a lot of messages about them. So this is a $500 chip.
Those are
If they do
bitching.
well and people like them, we'll change the design on each one and do a 120, one $5, $25, 100, 500. But pretty cool. I've never really done a round before. When I first started, I did a Trump round. So we're gonna do those, and I have a Trump round somewhere here. This is the round I made back in like 2021. Miss me yet? This was a Bex. And this is it.
Mudflap. This is Bobby. Oh, Bobby Detloff. You're
Oh,
Mudflap?
I believe I have some of these left at 60 if anybody wants these. But these are back from 2021, about 4 years ago. These were the first round I made with Bex.
Yeah. Adam Cichlid says that he'd like one.
One of these, one of the Trump rounds.
No, I think the other one. I'm trying to read here.
Okay, so the
Think a
rounds
set.
come.
I think a set of your poker chip ones.
Okay, I'll make a post once I get them in.
Okay. So you're not selling those
Hopefully,
tonight.
I don't have them to sell. I don't want to pre-sell because they're not in hand, and I don't know what's going on with them. Honestly,
Okay. And real quick, Ricky,
yes.
I'm gonna swap you real fast. Bobby Detloff, while you were here, Mudflap.
Oh,
Uh,
that's Bobby. Okay,
yeah, Bobby, was this a round that you wanted? These are the buy it now 140 3 ounce vintage 20 My Beach. Yes, Adam Cichlid says a set of the poker chips. So when you get those ready,
you got it.
what other stream are we in? We're just on Facebook and YouTube, as far as I know, Jenny. So Bobby, I'm not sure. Mudflap, whatever we're going by here. Didn't know. Oh, didn't know if you wanted one of these. Oh my God, what am I doing?
Bill, I do believe you do. I believe you have all of them.
Adam Cichlid says, Ricky, you know who I am? Question
Yep,
mark.
yep.
Okay.
I think I do. The one with the newest sickness. Let me look at comments here. Chat comments. Yeah, from Facebook. He's got the newest sickness. He doesn't know it yet.
All right. Well,
He's
Bobby,
still in denial.
I will put you down for one, but I will message you and ask you if you want one or not. And Black Boyan is back.
I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I was just watching it, just dropped me off. And I got a
Jenny,
message that said something went wrong. I was like, yeah, no shit.
Jenny, sweetheart, if Sterner says to please ask you to go to the Friday Night Feast YouTube channel. Oh, there we go. She says found the right stream, Sterner. So thank you guys.
On YouTube, it really doesn't matter.
Justin, are you speaking of one of these
Trying to
ones
find the
here?
best platform, but I'd like to. So, all right, Justin Minnick wants a round. Justin, YouTube's a better place to watch it from your end. It's a bigger picture. It just works better. But you're only going to see the YouTube comments. When you're on Facebook, you're only going to see the Facebook comments. If you watch it from StreamYard, you'll see all the comments. But my opinion, StreamYard is the worst place to watch it because from my end, I can only see either the pictures or I have to go to the comments and I can only see the comments. Now, maybe if I could turn my phone sideways, they'd all show up, but I can't. So, Justin, your best bet would be YouTube, and you can watch from any of our pages or find the Friday Night Feast page, and we'll post some direct links to it this week. And you can just watch right from there. But any of our
Justin
pages will
Johnson.
be up and running when we're on.
On Facebook, it's going to be under my Barely Living page. The new FNF Facebook page on Facebook has to have 60 days of being an active account before StreamYard will allow it to link. So for the next 60 days, we're going to be going live on Facebook under Barely Living. Unfortunately, that's just the way it worked out. In 6 weeks, everything will be cohesive. You'll be able to find it on the Friday Night Feast page on Facebook. So there is some confusion. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge getting started, but we will get there. So, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get on the phone with Sterner or whoever else was offering to help me there, and we'll figure it out a little bit better. And each time, hopefully, it gets better and better. Justin Minnick, these, I'm not sure if you heard, these are 3 Troy ounce. They're a buy it now of 140. Mintage is 20 on those. They're larger, so being 3 ounce, I cut the mintage down to 20. I wrote you down for one. You could let me know either way. I wasn't sure if you heard the price on them, so I just wanted to make sure that you knew what the buy it now on those was. No problem, Justin. Justin Johnson, no problem. Justin Minnick, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, Ricky Charles. Ricky, I'll put you
Yeah,
back up.
I'm here. I'm just showing. This is just Charles's grammars, which he loves to make, and I
Sweet.
enameled 5 of each, and I will not be doing that again.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you,
you will. He
Oh
are you
ordered
no,
100
selling those?
from me.
I guarantee you, I
He
will.
ordered 100 from me. So he's going to
I
enamel
was
all of
going
them.
to. I was thinking, but then as I started going, I'm like, forget this.
Now I
Yeah.
guess Charles is probably he's at this moment he's stoked that you won the Chocana cock, Ricky.
Yeah,
That's about what he's telling you to do right now.
I mean,
fly
it's
off,
fitting.
and fuck myself.
Maybe choke on one.
Right, right.
Chocana one.
But I got some other enamels coming. I'm doing this week. Actually, I do have these little guys. I have 2 of these. If anybody wants them for $40, they're Barely Living Winged Mercury. They're 1/4 ounce enameled. They came out pretty cool, but they're $40. I'll even pay the shipping. Barely Living, 1/4 ounce, $9.99. Fine. I have 2 of these. Much easier to paint. You can touch it; it doesn't go fly away.
Hey, I told you they were small. It's not
Oh,
my
they're
fault you didn't
small.
believe me.
No, I didn't believe you.
I told you. I'm not about this big. You didn't want to
Yeah.
believe me. That's your fault.
I mean, the brush epoxy. Oh my god, you gotta like drip it. You can't even touch it, and then you
They are
just move
1
them.
grammars that I smashed the hell out of with a 100-ton press.
Yep, they
They're
are
very thin. They're not very
very
big.
thin. Very thin. The wind blows them away. Not the epoxy. A little heavy now. Now they're tense.
Well, there you go.
Yep,
And if anybody wants any, just let me know. I got them for $3 a piece.
it's a bargain. Michael, they were a
And
pain
once they're gone,
in
they're
the
gone. I
butt.
ain't making no more.
All right, Ricky, are
Yes.
you seeing these or no?
Selling these, I will. I have 4 sets of them, but I
What's the
don't really
buy it
know.
now 40s because you got
The
some of
40s I
those.
will. Not this, not these. I mean, if you want to pay, A set would be more than 40 though. If you want one of these I have two, and I would sell for 40. I can't see those comments. I just see Facebook.
Oh, those are what you got? Okay, so I have a comment from Iron Ox Metals, buy it now 40, and Justin
Wait,
Johnson, buy it now 40.
Iron Knox. Hang on,
Is that what
John.
those
You won a set. You won the set on the first wheel, so you got a set coming to you of these. This is actually your set right here.
Well, what's the buy it now 40?
Buy it now 40 is this guy, the Winged Mercury.
Okay, so did John Rust want one of those and Justin Johnson or no?
John and Justin,
I'm
just
not sure if
reply.
you're reading the comments, but that's
I
what
know
I
I can't see both. I only see Facebook right now.
okay.
It, okay, so you have to let me know.
So John Rust and Justin
Okay.
Johnson,
Okay, Winged
please
Mercury,
let me know if you'd like the winged Mercury.
quarter ounce. They're quarter ounce, enameled, and I'll pay the shipping.
Okay, they both would like one. Yeah, how
Okay,
many you had?
Justin, two. That's it.
Okay.
John Rust. Okay, Justin Johnson and John Rust. Thank you guys. Um, let me should I or shouldn't I? Let's see what else I have here. Well, I do have this is coming up for a wheel or an auction. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it, but this is the collab. Brian, you can talk about it. The collab that Brandon and Brian made. It's got the Barely Living on there. It's got the Hard Knocks there, and it comes in two sizes.
Okay, so one is a half ounce, one is a 1 ounce. They are matched serial numbers. It's a one of one custom set. So both are one of one. They're hallmarked on the back, Barely Living, all chips. On the face, they are hallmarked, Barely Living, Hard Knocks Metals. Those were made the weekend that Brandon was actually here. We made those together that weekend. And so that was Brandon made the piece, brought it with, and then we molded some and made them. And that set right there is the half ounce and the 1 ounce. They're both serial numbered, one of one on the back, have the all chips hallmarks on the reverse, and enameled by the one and only Ricky Pushkin of all chips. So the sets were sold as a buy it now 140, and then whatever Ricky wants to add on for his time and effort would be on top. So there would probably be a minimum starting bid, but it is a one of one custom set.
Yeah, I'll just do the average going rate, which is 60. It's actually 60's cheap, but
For each, so
yes.
an
So
additional
yes,
120.
right.
So
So it'd
we
be a 260 starting
260
bid.
starting bid for the one of one custom set.
Right. So
So
that'll come to the group. We'll make an auction or we'll put it on a wheel. We'll talk about that. Whatever you want to do, they're yours. So
well, they're ours now,
yeah,
technically.
I'm holding them, so they're mine, I guess. But yeah, we'll
Possession
figure out
is
what to
nine
do.
tenths of the law.
Exactly. So we'll figure out what to do with them. I don't plan on
Yeah.
paying
So
anymore.
so again, Brandon and I were going over things when he was coming out. He brought the mold with, and then we made what two that night, the one of each size that night, right before the live. Had those to show. After Brandon flew home, I finished making the mintage for us, and Ricky was kind enough to enamel a set. So they're super badass. Oh damn! You gonna auction that?
How many people we have?
37 viewers right now.
I mean, it would have to start at these were what 75. We'd have to start it at 140 minimum. That's really not enough. It's got a few coats of epoxy to get a mound over it. It's got a little dome. It is number 17 of 30, 1.44 ounce.
Justin started you at 150. Zach right behind him at 140. Appreciate it, Zach. But Justin's got a starting bid of 150 for you. Ashley right behind him at 145. We got Mudflap at 160. Bobby Detloff, I put you down for one of the rounds. The My Beach rounds. I'll go over that with you. I wasn't sure if you wanted one. We got Zach with a bid of 165 in the high.
And what's this called?
Sands of Time.
Sands of Time, right? I have a COA somewhere for it. And I'm sure I won't be able to find it, so I'll make a new one.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Mudflap. I love the YouTube names, dude. This is fucking great.
Yeah. This piece came out really cool.
Is Adam Cichlid, is that Adam Crystal?
I think. I'm not. That's who I think it is. Is it?
I don't know.
If not, I probably offended him, and I'm sorry.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. All
Okay.
right,
Okay.
right on.
Good deal.
Trying to piece you guys all together here.
Yeah, it's
All right, so
confusing.
we got high bid right now is 165 to Zach Tish. You want to call it out, Ricky, or what?
Yep, that's it. Got
Hey,
160.
hey guys, real quick, that
Yeah.
reminds me. If you have all these different names on different sites, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, damn Instagram, and Facebook, if you don't have your actual name and you go to pay and your pay tag is different from the name that shows up, let us know.
Please, please.
I spend so much damn time trying to track down who the hell Hotbod6984 is, out of 100 buyers. So if you use a name, message us and be like, hey man, I sent my payment, it's going to come through as this.
Right.
Yes.
Or
For the love of God,
screenshots, very
please.
helpful.
Well, and again,
Screenshots.
anybody who might be new on YouTube, you're going to need to DM us or somehow get a hold of us. So you can find me under Brian Barfnecht on damn near any profile. Barely Living, either of those. So, all right.
Okay, so
So,
bidding's at 165. That's where we're
yep,
at. All
going
right, so
once. Yeah, or what?
165 going once. 165 going twice. 165 going three times.
I'm going a
We
little
are
fast.
SOLD. Sold for 165 to
Zach Tish.
Zach. And Sands of Times. Sands of Time. Zach Tish. Okay, 165. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, everyone, for bidding. I appreciate it. That in the ship pile, and these two go as well. This I'm not going to sell now, but this is the prototype enamel for the last bar we did. This is Poker with the Gang. Frank, I coined the enamel this one, and it's the 000. I prefer number one, so I keep number one. But this is going to come up soon. The sale of these were, I believe, I don't know, 250 maybe.
That's badass.
Yeah, came out nice. And then we'll have this one to follow, which will go out to the people that claim the last ones for the first shot. If anybody passes, those numbers will be available, but everything's sold out. There's nothing left. So we'll have to see what happens with these. This is throwing the bones. Goofy as your dealer, Scrooge throwing the dice, and the kids watching. This is where I started out. This is my second bar. Reckless just made these out of order, but second bar, I think there was like 175 mintage, sold out very quick. But Things were different back then. But studio bars are my favorite thing because I collect press bars. That's my main thing. I always like press bars. And then when I saw studio bars, it's like a nice hunk of metal with, your press bar on it. It's just perfect, perfect. Um, and that's basically all I could show you. I mean, I have some other stuff, but they're expensive. I got like this is a what do you call it? CML metals. David Hill enamel is a Halloween.
Oh, bitchin'.
Yeah. That
Those
would be
are
two
great
fifty.
pieces.
Yeah, that'd be 250 if anybody wants it.
Is CML
It-
Metals
It's
still around? I haven't seen him in a
he's
while.
around, but he hasn't made anything. It's a 2 bar set. You get the enamel. Hang on, let me pull this out. You get the enamel, which is killer. I mean, obviously in hand these things are always better, but David Hill did it, so enough said there. And then it's got the proof as well, matching number. I believe they're number 18s. I can't see; it's too small. To get the proof and antique, and I believe, yeah, here the COA says it. So mintage 25, and then number 18, so matching numbers from February 1st, 22. CML Metals. Yeah, he's made a few banging pieces, but they hasn't made anything in quite a while. I spoke with him maybe a year ago. But anybody interested in that? And I've got a few others just like it, but not nearly as bad. And here's
And didn't he do that because somebody in the family has like some issue going on? So he was doing those bars as like a tribute.
I don't remember.
His daughter has, I want to say some form of cancer or leukemia or something. I'm not correct in what I'm saying for sure, but I believe it's his daughter has some sort of health issue that she's been struggling with for forever.
Gotcha.
So this is an old Reno bar, and then done by Frank.
Jed's great peoples, man.
He's a great guy. Yep.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then
great
this
dude.
this would be a buy it now 125. That's a great deal on this.
David Sweet, the Scrooge poker rounds are not they have not been released yet. Ricky's just
No,
shown what's
yeah,
coming
I'm
soon.
showing them. These are hopefully going to ship very soon, but with tariffs and who knows what's going on with any of this. When I have them in hand, I'm going to have 50 of each to sell. They're going to be numbered. I think the mintage is going to be a 300 mintage,
And they're going to cost $1,000 a piece.
about 40,000 a piece, depending on if what the percentage goes up to by then.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah,
Look, just take your losses. Just take your losses. I've done it for years.
yeah.
Hmm.
No, I don't. It's not about the money, and you know that. It's about just me. I want this
I
piece.
know, but it hurts sometimes.
It hurts real bad. It hurts real
I
bad, especially if you don't sell everything.
I really want to see that new other design, Ricky.
Yeah, that's coming. Again, that's going to be who knows what, but it's coming. Dyes are made. They got to be cleaned up. I am so excited for that one. So me and Brian are doing a new one. It's of course this is the dirtiest of them all. So we did the After Dark set. That was a 4 bar set, and then the Pocket Rocket finished it off.
Those were the Dirty Ducks, though, to
Dirty Ducks.
clarify.
Dirty Ducks, yep. So they were R rated, maybe almost X rated on a couple of them, but yeah, can't wait, can't
This
wait.
is, this is X-rated,
Yeah, this is 100% X rated. This is double X, triple X.
so
I
hopefully you
hope
guys
nobody's
like
offended.
it.
I hope nobody's offended because this is going to cost a freaking fortune to
even
pay for.
even my lady's just looking at me, kind of shaking her head with a little half smirk
What's
because
it
she's
say?
seen the design.
What?
Yeah, it's
Ricky
it's
and I
awesome.
do this.
It's
Oh yeah.
awesome.
And
Awesome.
then Barely Living, you guys, for those who supported the first design in the American Dream series, the homeownership, the second design will be released very soon here. So those are in with the mint. These are going to be they'll be a buy it pre-order though, so pay for them in advance because we're not doing like we did on the last bar.
This is the first bar I made. I made a new. This is Bex. They made the die. So this is the Vegas Strip. I love that downtown Vegas bar was my favorite bar back from the '80s. It was downtown, you know, their version of it. They my favorite bar. So I made a Las Vegas Strip, and it took like a year to catch on. But what I did with this is, you know, I'm a collector first. So I collect, and you know, that's what I want. I just want this piece, and I hope everybody else likes it. So made them up. I made I made up 8 different enamelers. I sent them each 12 bars, and we made 12 sets up. So it was a 9-bar set, one proof, and then 11, number 1 through 11, 1 through 11, 1 through 12. I don't remember. It was 1 through 12. Okay. So 9-bar sets, and they sold out in a second. And then Okie Stacker made a frame for them. And I can't really show you now because it's not in here, but the coolest set. And you know, to have David Hill and Beatrice and everybody just do these was amazing. Was amazing. You know, Dean, Frank. I was just starting to enamel. I did one. Allie did one, but they came out great. They came out great. I wish I had more sets to sell. I did hold on to 2 sets for a while, but then someone just made an offer I couldn't refuse, and I sold my other one. Um, Now, I don't know if you ever heard of this guy, but this thing's not cheap. This guy, Black Hand Bullion.
Oh man,
Never heard of her.
So he's hideous. So this is a 10 ouncer I enameled. This is the Carnival, the first bar. I fell in love with this bar the first time I saw it. So let me slide this back. So that's the one side. That's the other side. And this would be at Buy It Now 700. It's got a nice couple coats of epoxy. I guess you can't see through the bag, but
it's
Charles, do
badass.
you still get frames for these or no?
Say again?
Can Oki still make frames for these?
Yeah, but man,
Yeah,
don't even
he's
get me
hard to get
started with
hold of.
that shit.
Yeah, he's hard to get hold of.
Well, besides that, I mean, I talked to him and I can't remember exactly. I have to look it up again, but he was talking about like close to $100 for the frame.
Yeah, I think they were like 60 or 70 bucks back then. That was a while
Yeah.
ago. So yeah.
I've also talked, so I can say that on here. I've talked to Silvertown. Silvertown used to make 10-ounce bar, uh, um, cases. Like their 1-ounce plastic, just a regular plastic
Yeah,
case. And
but they
I
don't
talked to
fit.
them, and I was like, "Hey, see if you still can, see if you still got them. If you got them in like old stock or whatever, and if you do, I'll buy them." So I'm waiting to hear back from them. Hopefully, I'll hear back from them early this next week. But if they say that they do have like some old stock or whatever,
I need them. Yep, I need
well,
them.
if they say they got old stock on them, then I'm just going to buy all of them.
Yep, buy them all. But this came out great. I love this bar, and I held on to this for the longest time, just scared
Ashmac,
to do it.
Ashmac, no, those 50 sets sold out within minutes back in 2020, and
They are
the only one
expensive
I've
now.
got is my personal one.
They are expensive now. If
And
you
and
want one.
and that one, the only way you'll get that one is if when I die, my kids are like, I don't want it.
Yeah, Sterner, I do have a new release for tonight. So if you guys gotta dip out, we'll go ahead and I'll put that up real quick.
Okay. I mean, you guys want to show something? I'm taking up the whole
All right.
time. But if anybody wants that, you can message me. I don't really care to sell it, but I will.
So this is what we got for tonight.
Oh
This would
yeah.
be our new. This is just in time for the national holiday. Also happens to be a double day I get to celebrate. First and foremost, it's my missus's birthday. She's a 420 baby. So we get that to celebrate this year. But also my favorite holiday, the 420. So this is Dusty and Rusty having a little safety meeting. And that's actually the name of the round. So safety meeting. It's the mintage on these is going to be 42, just in honor of the holiday. Mintage 42. So
I
yeah,
got
they're
$100
buying
of
now.
that. I got
So,
$100 says that was not a safety meeting.
yeah, it's a safety meeting. So they're buying now 75. Thank you, Ricky, for starting us out there.
Oh, oh.
And they're slightly over 1 ounce. So
Okay, where's my thing? Okay, so you ready?
yeah,
Cali Blue Dog, and that's Sammy.
I believe so.
Okay, Zach will take one. Zach Tish. It's new, Bill Rizza. You got Michael Cipriani, one safety meeting. Justin Minnick for 2. Blackhand wants number 42. Who's Blackhand? Oh, that name sounds familiar. No, Iron
Never heard
Knox.
of them.
These are new. So he'll take John Russ will take 1.
Charles, you said you want one?
Ashley
Yeah,
will take.
I'll take
Yeah,
number 42 if I can get it.
Okay. And what you said, John Rust,
John Rust for 1. John Rust. Yep.
Bill Rizza. Yes, these are new.
He's on here. Then you got
Okay.
Ashley for 1, and then you got Bill Rizza for 1.
And
So
I see you dumps 14, Ron Berenger, or dumps 15. Sorry.
that's Ron Barringer.
Yeah,
I don't see him. Oh, there
he's
he
right
is. Yep,
after
yep, yep.
Michael
Michael Hernandez, I
Hernandez.
didn't see either. Yeah, they're before me. No, they're after. Wow. Okay, so just to repeat, I got me for 2, Sammy for 1, Zach Tish for 1, Michael Hernandez for 1,
Yep.
Dumps 15 for 1, Sterner Reynolds for 1. I didn't call that out either. Michael Cipriani for 1,
Yep.
Justin Minnick for 2,
Yep.
Blackhand for number 42,
Yep.
Iron Knox for 1, Ashley for 1, and then Bill Rizza for 1.
Hey,
Okay.
Brian,
Sound good?
Yes, sir.
if you don't sell out, I'll take a second one. But if you
Okay.
do sell out, I just want one.
Well, I doubt we'll sell out. I don't usually. I mean, most of our designs we get close to, but
I think you'll probably sell out of this one. So, I mean, if you don't have enough that wants one, then I'll take, I'll take 2. But if
okay.
they sell out, then just put me down for my 1. I want
Okay.
everybody to have one, but if I can get 2, I'll take 2.
Right on. Appreciate it.
And I will say this real quick. So I'm sorry I haven't offered anything new lately. I've been very busy. I've got a couple of special projects going on that I probably won't even be able to offer one of them because it's just a strict
Boo.
it's a commission thing. So I've been
Boo.
working on that, and then I've been trying to get all these new dies figured out and to make sure that they're good. But this next week or 2, I will have a bunch of new stuff to offer here on Friday Night Feast and on my page, and I will do pre-posts probably about Wednesday or Thursday to show what stuff I'll have to offer on Friday. But I do have an order for 1,000 5-gram pieces that I've been trying to fill. And if anybody's ever poured silver before and did 5-gram pieces, and then put it on top of that to be 1,000 of them, I'm busy.
It's a commission piece to 5-grammers, or are they one of your pieces?
No, the one of mine, I just have a big
Okay,
order for them for
got it.
5,000 of the 5-grammers. But this one project I've got going on, which is 1,500 ounces, is a commissioned thing. So
Right, right. But you'll be able to show them or no?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
show them here this next week,
Okay.
Ashley
and then
McCarthy is wondering if the ski masks is going to be one of your releases.
I am really trying. So here's the thing: I've had so much interest in them. I'm trying to pre-pour them so I don't. So whenever I go to offer them, I should have enough to be able to at least get through the orders, and then hopefully have a couple left over. Like I don't want to oversell because I'd rather hold on to a couple and sell them onesies and twosies than to sit there and put it out and get an order for 50. And then I'm on the clock to sit there and pour
Right.
50 of them.
Right.
Because I I'm just, I hate to say it, I'm just so busy that I
You're
like to
one
pour,
person.
I like to over pour to where I can fill orders, and then I don't mind holding on to stuff and just sell it here and there.
Yeah, and
Um,
you're one person.
yeah. So I mean, so if I said it, I put them out right now, I'd sell a bunch from the messages I've gotten, and I don't have a bunch poured, and I'm not fast at sand casting. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I'm not fast at sand casting. So if I get over orders on sand casting, y'all motherfuckers are gonna be mad at me because it's gonna be like 2-3 weeks before I can get them all done with everything else I got going on. But yes, I do plan on releasing those here in the next week or two. I'm trying.
Justin, how does the main page do with comments? So, as far as I know, from from what I see here on StreamYard, I see the comments from Facebook and YouTube. As far as how bad the lag delay is between both platforms, that I cannot tell you while I'm
It's a,
on here
it
streaming.
so it's a few seconds from here to
YouTube.
YouTube because I've been on YouTube watching. Um, I can't really tell right now. I could tell a lot better whenever I was on the YouTube screen as well, to where I could sit. I was counting, and I was counting sometimes 5 to like an 8 second lag in between when I would move on the StreamYard platform and when I would see it move on YouTube. It was about 5 to 8 seconds.
Yeah, Facebook's slower for sure.
Facebook's a lot slower. I was counting 10 to 20 seconds
Yeah,
depending on Facebook.
and each week it'll be different. YouTube seems fairly consistent,
Sterner,
and
you
it's a
have a
better
good night,
picture.
buddy.
Good
And it's
night,
a better
Sterner.
picture.
Thanks for coming on with us, man. Good luck on your live as well. Appreciate it. Ashley says he streamed the live into Pornhub. There's no lag there. Perfect.
Well, there you go, Ashley. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Ted says
YouTube's better.
YouTube is better.
Absolutely. For you guys to watch it, YouTube's going to be better. Although
Yeah.
StreamYard, hey Slowthorpe, StreamYard is better, I guess, so you can see comments, but the picture's tiny. If you could put it up on your TV, maybe it'll be better. I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't,
All
we're,
right.
we're learning. We're learning, so we'll figure stuff out, and other people will help us, and we'll figure it out and let everybody know. But bear with us.
So this here is our 1 ounce anniversary, 10-year anniversary bars. I showed these last week. These are the mintage was 5 on these that were actually part of the mintage. They were enameled by Dean Parks. So what we're gonna do is this week I'll put one up for auction. Serial numbers 1 through 4 will be offered up. Number 1 will go for auction. Numbers 2, 3, and 4 will be offered for direct sale to those who would be the second highest, and so on down in the bids. But either way, those will go up this week. Number 5, I will keep for myself. So out of the mintage of 5, 4 will be available. The starting bid will be around 225 on that. And that's just due to the cost of the bars plus the enameling and shipping back and forth. So, double-sided enamel and only a mintage of 5. So, you guys can watch for those in the group this week. What have you missed, DeAndre? All kinds of stuff,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
We got you covered, DeAndre.
So, and then I have serial number 15 of the 5 ounce Black Hand Bullion Studio Bar. This is the Mad Round, first design in the series. So this is the 5 troy ounce, serial number 15 of 15. So that's a buy it now 250 plus shipping if anybody would like it. It's actually it's be 260 shipped because these I would ship priority. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate you joining us, man. Thank you for all your tremendous support.
Yep.
All of you guys each and every week. We greatly appreciate it. So this is the last one available. Serial number 1, we are still going to post for auction. But this is the last of the mintage, serial number 15, and it'd be a buy it now 260 shipped. Or if you have other stuff coming with you, it'd be your regular shipping. I'd do it at the 5 if you got other stuff you're ordering. So anyway, you guys can let me know on that. Otherwise, we'll put that up in the groups for auction as well. Oh,
I just found this piece.
and I still do have some of the 1 ounce. I have 4 sets left of the 1 ounce Barely Living 10-year bars. Comes with 1 antiqued, 1 proof, match number sets. They're buy it now 140 plus ship. 3 sets of those left. That's why our next bars will be prepay. Had a lot of people commit to those and then ended up not everybody followed through. So this next design will be a prepay for them as they come out. Ricky or Charles, you guys have
Yeah.
something you'd like to share?
So here is a St. Michael shield. This is the half-ounce version. I just found it again. It's been in box. I got boxes of stuff here that supposed to be scanned and listed on eBay. But if anybody would want this, now this is a half-ounce version, and I would do this for 100 shipped.
It looks
I
badass,
don't, I don't
Ricky.
know what
Well
they
done.
cost. Yeah, it's one of those stackers.
Yeah,
But I, did a thin coat of epoxy so it fits back in the capsule. Capsule's
probably a
pretty cool.
steal of a deal.
Yeah, it came out pretty cool. So $100, it's a bargain. I really don't even remember what these cost.
Ron Berenger would like it, please.
Ron Barringer, you got it, buddy. I appreciate it. I got the COA for it, and St. Michael Shield, half-ounce. Okay, thank you, Ron. Let me write you down. All right. 100 St. Michael. Okay. I mean, I could go through some of this stuff. I just got stuff everywhere. I showed this, I think. This is an iCoin D Reno 125. I believe I have another color also. Oh, I got something nice, but these I believe were two. Geez, it had to probably be like 250 released. But this is the official enamel that I did with Jamie from the Peppermint. So this was our collab, Season of the Witch, enamel by David Hill. It's a two-sided bar, double enamel.
Oh, badass.
Number 20 of 20, if you could see that up there. And I'll actually sell this for 200 if somebody wants it. I believe release was 225 or 250.
Damn.
Yeah,
Steal.
200. David Hill, double enamel. So if, and it comes with COA.
That's a steal of a deal.
And sticker.
Zach Tish says he would like it for 200, please.
It's yours, brother.
What's that called, Ricky?
Season of the Witch. I'm writing them down too. Let's see here. Zach, you had something else. Okay, so let's put a line there. SEASO of the
I know.
Witch.
I try to write them down too, though, for the give back wheels. That way, if I keep track, I know who gets spots, regardless of who they buy from. Right?
Right, right. But
Helps.
I'll lose this list and then I'll be calling you anyway. Hey, who won this? Who won that?
Well, I try my best to get all you guys' stuff just to help too. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of which, Frank,
Jenny,
Admin, and Justin Johnson, I didn't forget you guys. I got your stuff coming.
Jenny, you did not get the Michael half ounce enameled. Ron Berenger beat you to that. Sorry about that. And Ricky, Zach is saying the Sands of Time. Is
Yes,
that
I have you for
okay?
Sansa time at 165 and then 200 for the Peppermint Collab Double Enamel Halloween. This was a
Let's see the peppermint clad double Halloween.
you missed it. See?
Oh
No,
yeah.
no, no, fuck that. Let me see it.
I'll
No,
show
you
you.
were
Hang on.
sleeping, dude.
Wasn't sleeping. I'm busy. I'm still typing up stuff.
See?
Well, I
Gotta pay
mean,
attention.
we're all on video here.
So
Well,
David
I
Hill
can't
did
help that
this.
shit.
That's one side,
Well,
David Hill. And then the other side, also
Pretty
David Hill,
cool.
but it's number 20 at 20.
Yeah,
let's go.
that should go pretty fairly quickly.
It did 200, and then I think
Nice,
the release was 225 or 250, so it was below release. I know I bought it back a while ago, and
nice,
this
nice.
Michael Roberts, you here? So I've got some other ones that I've been holding for him. I don't know if he still
Sounds like my
wants them.
family's watching Sister Act.
Yeah, I've got a few more enamels. Most of them are David Hill, but they're sold. But I don't know if he still wants them or not. To be honest, these are pretty cool, but I don't. They're expensive. So this was the old Vegas bar I liked, loved, still do, love it, love it, love it. So Bex owns the die to this, or owned it. It's cracked, and they won't make them anymore. So I got him to make me a studio bar with this on one side, and then this on the other side, which is my Las Vegas Strip. So I don't think I've ever even sold. I had two of each made, I believe, and I don't think I even sold them. It's 2.20 ounces. I made it in 2023. I have to make sure that these aren't mine, but maybe next week or the week after I'll offer these up. I have two different ones. I just have to make sure that these aren't mine and they just made their way to that box. But I know I made two up of each. And then the other one is just the one side in Vegas with the Bex reverse. So the other one doesn't say 999, doesn't say the weight, doesn't say anything. Just the COA that says it all. But Bex gave a shot at making studio bars a while back, and I jumped on and grabbed these since they have my dies. That's
Those are
okay.
sick, dude. I've never seen those.
Yeah, they're cool. They're very cool.
Yeah.
Love them. Love them. So this one is a collab I did with
Gastronomics.
Castronomics. Yep, Castronomics. Palgal Poker. We're going to do more of them. It's just this is the first one. It's just time and money and all that, and just us getting together at the right time. But we're gonna do the arts shortly. This is the first one. It's got
5 second lag.
5 second. Yeah, it's got collaboration reverse. You know, Castronomics got to have the weed in there. Me, it's got to have the roulette in there. But cool reverse.
We tell
And
you
I'll do
will.
this for buy it now 65, and then ship if you don't already have something with me, it'll just ship with it. With 65 plus ship, if anyone wants that. It's the Pal Guy Poker, and it's number 65 of 100 proofs. 50 antiques were made as well. All right, let me see if I got something else in this box. This I'm not going to open now unless somebody's interested. This is a set.
I, Ricky, what was 65?
65 is the Castronomics. Power, Power Guy.
Sammy Rivard would like one, please.
Okay, I think that's the only one I have. If someone else wants it, just message me and we'll see if I can find one. But this is for Sammy then.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sammy. Appreciate it. Yes. Logo. Okay. Got that down. Then where was I going? Oh, so this is a set that Brian made with CMG way back. I got all the certificates. They're all matching number 6. It was a 7, 1, 2. I don't know. It's like 7 bars, but it would be 700. It's all 7 and all matching numbers. You may have seen these bars around. They generally sell for over 100 each, but these all the numbers matches. If somebody wants to see the whole thing, I'll pull them out and show you each one. But what do they call these? American Most Wanted series. That's the
America's Most
COA
Wanted.
says. Yep. And then this was back from 2017. So it's a full matching number set. Did you make all 500 of these?
No, we cut some of the mintages back.
Okay. I mean, you don't see them pop up often, and when they do, they go for a lot of money.
Yeah, no, that was a fun series to do with Chris.
Yeah, yeah, that was. I've liked it. I didn't before I even knew you guys. I owned some.
It's like shit. One of the designs was Manson, and we put that out and then he died like literally like 2 days later or something ridiculous after we put the bar out. So it's like
Wow.
that one just went up.
Right. So I have this isn't for sale, but I have some stands that Will's Addicts makes that's supposed to be shipping next week. Fingers crossed. So we're gonna do some auctions with bars on them and wheels and stuff like that to make these stands available. I may have a couple to sell. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna get, but we've been talking about it for a long time. So soon come, soon come. Let's see what else we got laying around. Okay, this was one of my bars. What number is it? I'll have to see if I have the matching COA for it. This is a downtown strip bar that I made. It was actually a gangster design that had the Scrooge in it, and then I just took the background and made this out of it, just because I love Vegas. I love the gambling theme stuff. But this I'll do a buy it now 60 if you want. I'll have a COA, it just may not be numbered, but I could have the matching number one. So here's the Plaza, which is actually the bar I'm just making. That's this month's bar. See the Plaza there? And then the center in the back there, you got the Plaza. You got the Golden Nugget. You got the Coin Castle right there. Got the Golden Goose, which wasn't there long. The Mint. Um, uh, Las Vegas Club, just that corner right there. But this is my interpretation of the strip. The Fremonts, you see the sign up top there. It's not in this order, and it's some casinos that wouldn't be there. They're like Golden Nuggets, definitely in the wrong spot. A lot of them in the wrong spot. It's just something I put together and made up a Las Vegas downtown out of. Obviously, long before they have that sign, the cool roof, the LED roof, but it's changed a lot. It's changed a whole lot. So that's a buy it now 60. It's got a different reverse than my other things. Welcome to Las Vegas limited series. And they're numbered on the edge. This one looks like it's 54. I don't know. 64, maybe 84. It's one of those. Something 4. But buy it now 60. And if you have a package, it'll just ship with it. If not, it's $5 shipping. I just charge 5 shipping for whatever, no matter what the weight is. Oh, I got the COA right here. Nope, that's number 16. Is this 16? No. But that's what the COA will look like. And I only made 100. Max Minter's was 1,000, but I only made 100 and just stopped right there. I may have a couple more. That's it for that. Oh, here's a good one. This is the original Paramount timepieces from Instagram. This is the bar he made. So it's not the AG Stacking did one that the other side's going to look just like. So AG Stacking is this exact sign with the AG back, the community series stuff he did. So this one I enameled years ago. Came out great. Came out really good. I was really shocked with it. But this I would sell for 125. I'll make up a COA. The date just won't be exact.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it came out really nice. So Paramount Timepiece, he's big on Instagram, sells some expensive stuff. And this is his actual bar, not the AG Stacking one, which I have, but I'm not for sale. Okay, so that's 125 if anybody's interested. Um,
I got one of these randoms.
oh wow, look at what I just found. This one you guys might like. What do you have?
I have a random Williams Gold Refining Company of Canada, Sayers Refiners, 1 troy ounce since 1917. And these are a blank reverse bar. They're a little oddly shaped too. They're like slightly larger in diameter than a regular true 1 ounce bar. Like this overlaid. Whoop,
Yeah,
the
it
bar in
weighs
the
an ounce.
capsule. Yeah,
It
they're
weighs
1 troy ounce.
one
I'd be able
ounce.
to buy it now 60 on that if anybody wants it.
Jenny, you still here? Jenny Hong, I got something for you.
These are some vintage bars. Williams Gold. John Russ says, Jenny is here. John Russ
Okay.
says he really needs a poker chip, Ricky.
Yeah, poker chips are coming, John. You talking about these here, or one of my real chips? I have some real chips I could send you if I could find some. All right, Jenny, this might have been offered before. It was offered before. So it's Reckless Metals, Year of the Rabbit. You gotta switch me. Whoa, what is that?
What is what?
You gotta switch me over. Um, you're
Oh,
that big old bird.
that's a phoenix, homie.
Reckless Metals, Year of the Rabbit. That thing's got some weight to it. Enameled this back in 924. This one is an antiqued one, which I left the back antiqued. I washed the front and enameled this. So let me take it out of plastic. So this would be a buy it now 140, I guess. Limited to 100, I believe. Where's the COA? I just lost it. Oh well, it had a COA with it. Like where
We
did
did
I
at
just had
one
it?
point.
Just had the damn thing. Oh, I got something else, you guys. Oh, here it is. You're the rabbit. So yeah, it's 100 mintage on the antiques. So there's only 100 of those, and then the other side I washed and enameled. I'm not sure how this shows up. Trying to get light on it, but not too much. Bloody rabbit flying through the air, crazy thing. Zombies. Trenton down there at the bottom. Guts. So that's a buy it now 140 if anybody's interested in that. Jenny, I just thought that might be. You might have gotten one actually. I think I did 3. I did the whole set, and you may have gotten one of those. But I know you do games and stuff, and it'll probably do well in your games.
Dwayne needs the Scrooge poker chips are not for sale just yet.
Dwayne, they're coming. They're coming soon. They're ordered. I just don't know with tariffs and all that stuff what's going to happen with them. But they are coming. I ordered them. They're paid for. Whether they get here or not, I don't know. What they're going to end up
China.
costing, I don't know.
China.
Yeah, it could be like a 400% tariff by then.
Yeah, or 500. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
It's
So
okay.
they might be $1,000 a piece, but we'll see. But yeah, they'll come. I'll make a post on my page for them. I'm only making 50 of each up front. It's going to have a 300 mintage. There is an antiqued, and they're both the same with the little paint and the suits. And then there's the proof. And these are the $500 chips. If they do well, we'll probably end up making the 1 to 5, the 25, the 100. Make some new designs. But they're coming soon. Coming soon. They've been in the works for. I've had these samples for well over a year. I was just waiting for the wholesaler to get together on it, and he's just, I guess, not interested. So
Starting to
I'm
sound
gonna
like
move
me.
forward. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, worse than you. Horrible, horrible. I messaged him. I don't know how many times. So if anybody likes the Lockerman, this is a sample. This is a collab we did. This was an extra sample that I can't find the other 2 bars from, so I'm just gonna sell this. This is the gold plated version. Really cool bar. I don't know if you could see it better, but it's gold plated. I don't know if you could tell from the picture. And then I'll be 75 plus ship if anybody's interested in that. It's collaboration with Lackerman. Gold plated sample. And that's basically that's release cost for it. I'll find a COA for it. It'll come with COA, and if there's stickers, I'd probably have those still. So, and then I had one more. What was it? Oh, this guy. Actually, these 2 guys here. So this was a bar that a friend of mine did a while back, and I sold them for him. There was 100 made up. This is Las Vegas. Coca-Cola never did a Las Vegas bar. So did a Las Vegas bar. It's just a cheesy back on it. So I designed a new back for him. He did 2 others. I designed a new back for him, and one was New York, one was Atlantic City. I'm not sure if there's any of those left, but these are Vegas. These were $60 release. So this will be 60 if anybody wants. Actually, I'll do 55 on here.
Did I ever end up with one of those from you?
Not sure. But again, the reverse is just the, cheesy in my opinion. But this is amazing. I love Las Vegas.
Look at that guy.
Oh my God.
All
There he is in all of his glory. And then last one I'm going to show
right,
is
Ricky, how much on those Vegas
that.
Coke Bar?
Yeah, I actually have a few, I believe. But this one is 55.
So Ron would like one.
Ron Berenger.
Yep.
55. Okay. Anybody else? I believe I have more. I'll have to take a quick peek. But if nobody wants it, then it's no big deal. And then the only other piece I have is a gold plated. This is an aftermarket. It's a Postal Express that I had gold plated. Number 137. He made a million of these. I don't know how many the total was, but it was a lot. Shitter's Full. Let's Go Brandon. Donald Trump. He sold, I think it was like 600 or 700 mintage on these. He sold a ton of them. So I will do a buy it now 60 on this. Gold plated, aftermarket. He didn't do gold plated. And I think I did 2 or 3 gold plated ones. It's just sitting in a box. I got to scan it and put it on eBay. So it's easier just if one of you guys take it off my hands.
John Rust is still waiting on feet pics from Charles.
I think that's what he's doing now. He
Yeah.
disappeared. It looks like he's under the desk taking pictures. All right, I think that's it. I had another.
Man, that's crazy. You know what you got there?
Yeah, what is that? That's a massive boy.
Oh, that's a Phoenix, bro.
That's massive.
Yeah, it's like a 10-inch wingspan.
Wow. That's the glory days. That's what you like to do.
And then I had garnets set in the eyes. Yeah, I like big art. Same
Yeah.
with like the vertebrae there. That's over a kilo.
Yeah, that's mine. Don't show anybody that.
So speaking of gold plated,
Oh,
that's the original Barely Living bar. The very first design ever done. That was with CMG Mint, and this was the only bar that was gold plated. And it was randomly on accident because it's serial number 25. We sent it to had it gold plated just to see what it would look like, and it's the only one that was done. So
you keeping that?
I don't know. I've debated selling it over the years.
Right.
Never did.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be right back.
Then we got like the ant scaffold. So yeah, that was fun too.
I love that. That's awesome.
Got the guy with the board and the saw. You got the
Yep.
guy with the hammer and the nail.
That is too cool.
You guy got the paintbrush and the bucket.
I'll trade you this for it.
I'm trying to give me my own prick pack. Oh, the FUV.
Or how about this? This is a beefy one right here. Sharp too.
Yes, that's a one of one.
All right, it could be yours. Trade you for that. Some money.
We got
All
the
right, we'll talk. I'll be right
one
back.
one last Trump 24 bar. The ballot bar, serial number 10. Buy it now, 70 if anybody would like it. The rest of the mintage has sold out. That's the last bar I have available. Serial number 10. One is buy it now, 70. Jenny, if I was to put that up, it would be either at an auction with a starting bid or something like that. It's the only bar of that design I have left, and I've had it all these years. So it would have to be significant amount for me to outright want to just let it go. Some of these are, vintage, old stuff. Oh, what's happening here? All right. Well, for me, that's probably all I got for tonight. Some of the other items that we showed, I'm going to put those up in the group. It'll give everybody the opportunity to see them and find them. If you're new to following us here on the Friday Night Feast, you can find us for the weekly posts and shares and different raffles and auctions we run. You can find us under the Friday Night Feast group on Facebook. And shortly, we will be streaming from the Friday Night Feast page on Facebook. So that'll be in a couple of weeks still. As far as everybody coming on here tonight, super appreciate you guys all bearing with us as we figure this out. For those that commented and said they might be able to help on the back end of how to do the moderation stuff better and things like that, please message me and let me know. Ron Behringer, it is 24.36 troy ounce in the Phoenix. So 24.36 troy ounce. So, but thank you everybody for jumping on here with us. We are so very thankful. Again, it'll be a little bit of a learning curve as we're all learning how to use the cameras and do different things. Again, I feel like I'm being rude. How do I turn my camera back around? My goodness. All right. Wait. That's all weirded out. Okay. Well, that being said, thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Ricky, Charles, let's see if I can change the layout here.
Appreciate everybody. And tonight was brought to you by Larceny.
But what?
Larceny Bourbon.
No. No, it was not. We don't get paid for advertising on here.
I do it for free. It's all right.
For all you know, it was Black Hand Bullion Bourbon. You know?
And I'm working on that right now, actually. It's another
Yeah.
little side project, but it'll be about 10 years down the road.
Yeah. I've tried that one. All right. Well, no, thank you, everybody. Again, this will be a little bit different moving forward. Hopefully next week we can figure out how to help everybody to find it a little easier. So if somebody's got some ideas, please let me know. Let Ricky know. Get in touch with us. And we'll see
get
how
better.
that goes. But
We'll
at
get
least
better.
you guys made it here. We still had a live, and we had quite a few viewers tonight. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for sharing this out as you go along. If you on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe to Black Hand Bullion, All Chips, Northview Products, Will's Attic, Barely Living, Friday Night Feast page. What are you doing, Ricky?
Pointing to Charles.
Hey, real quick. So
I got
I know
I
it's
put up
backwards. I'm with
mine's
Stu.
backwards
I
too.
put up a couple of posts on Facebook about T-shirts, and every single time I do, I sell them. And then whenever I sit there and I go to ship them out, I get more people coming in talking about, "Hey, I want a T-shirt." So I will be doing another post again. If you want a T-shirt, reach out. They are starting at $20 a piece. Now, if you get like a 3X, 4X, 5X, 6X, they might be like 21 or 22 because I didn't realize how much the price jumps once you get past 2X.
Did you ever hear anything about T-shirts, Ricky? Because I never
Yeah.
did.
You
Don't you
order
start!
them.
Don't
No,
you
I
start
didn't
no
either.
shit
I
with
didn't
me!
either. But
Don't
I
you
know. I do
start
I
no
know
know.
shit
this.
with me!
I do
It's
know
one of
this.
those things, dude. He
When you
tells
pre-order
everybody
them.
but us, his friends.
It's
Yeah.
been posted all over my damn Facebook page. Numerous. You know what?
Recently I saw it.
Both of you, both of you are assholes. Both
Yes.
of you.
Okay.
Takes one to
See,
know
look,
one.
I tell you, when you pre-order them, you don't sell any. You order
Takes
them,
No,
one
you
I
to
do.
know
pay.
one.
That's the thing is each time I've sold 40,
Right.
and then as soon as I get them in and I ship them out, I got
Nobody
people
wants
that's
them.
like, I never got one. I'm like, you
Right.
never ordered one.
Right. And then when you have them in hands and ready to ship, nobody wants them.
I'm sold out right now. So what I'm going to do
Okay.
is I'm going to do a post for black T-shirts because those seems to be the more popular ones. And they're going to be like this right here. This is the one I've got on, but this is a gray one.
What's the matter? You don't like white or gray?
Look, ain't none of you motherfuckers clean enough to keep white T-shirts white. So no, I'm not doing a white T-shirt.
I get
I,
to wear them like
I
once if I'm lucky.
I've known some of you guys for 10 years, and I've never seen you wear a white damn T-shirt. So don't start nothing with me.
I don't think I
Oh,
do
that's
either.
not true. I do.
No, you don't.
Bullshit. I got
You
one of
think
my I got one of my barely living shirts just like this in white in there.
you think it's white.
It used to
Well,
be white,
technically it's off white now.
Exactly.
or baby
Like I
blue,
said,
or pink.
I've never seen any of y'all wear a damn white T-shirt. So don't start nothing with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So I will do a post in Friday Night Feast as well for a T-shirt order, and they're going to start at $20 plus shipping. And to be honest with you, I end up paying like $16, so I'm not making really anything off of them.
No.
And then when I get into like the 2x or 3x, 4x and above, come to find out I broke even. So
Yeah. Any
it,
pockets? I need pockets.
I don't do pockets. They're
Need
going to look
pockets
just like this. You got to
with
put
that
your
on the
cigarettes.
pocket,
You got to
or
put cigarettes in your back pocket or
just
something.
roll
You
them
know,
up
they
in
got the
your sleeve.
logo on the front, and then the um, Black Hamboyan addictive content
Advisory. Right.
on the back. There'll
Ricky's
be good
gonna
pictures of them.
Ricky's gonna do it like old school, just
Right. Roll them up in the
roll it up
sleeve.
in the sleeve like Marlboro Man.
Back in the
Hey,
high school days.
look, hey,
Yeah.
why don't you just vape like the rest of the damn people? Then you don't need
It
a
hurts my
pocket.
lungs. Hurts my lungs.
Hurt your lungs. I quit in
I
2016 cigarettes, so
I wish I could. I wish I could. They cost too much.
worthless.
They cost
Anyway,
way too
if you
much.
want a T-shirt, reach out to me. I'm going to do another order. They seem to be really popular, and I'll place the order. I got hats, fitted flex fit mesh hats. So if you want one of those, let me know. But you guys take it easy. Have a good evening.
What's happening here?
You
I
get the
don't know.
Richardson hats?
Huh?
You get the Richardson hats? Richardson, but you get the fitted.
I get a flex fitted mesh.
Right.
They're really cool. They're not
Yeah.
cheap. I mean
I
I
know.
spend money on them. I don't make no money on them,
Yeah,
but they're
Richardson
going to be
makes a
like
nice hat.
yeah, they're going to be like $25-$30. I'd have to check my thing, but they're like $25-$30. But they are mesh flex fit hats, and
Right.
they're large, extra large, so they will fit even Ricky's head.
Nope.
Yes, they will.
No,
Extra
they
large
won't.
only. Extra large.
He cries about hats.
They
I'm
don't.
like,
I'll
bro,
tell you, I get
how
large, extra large. They don't fit,
how
and
how
especially the
can a
flex
hat
fit, I get
not
a
go
headache.
big
They're
enough?
so tight.
Well, here you go, Ricky. I'm going to
I'm one of
send
the
you
last
one in
now.
your next package, and when
Yeah.
it fits, you're going to pay me for it.
Okay.
And if it doesn't fit, then you just get to throw it at people. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. I'll put it up on the wheel.
Can you do that for me too? My
No,
head's real big. I need a
it'll fit
large,
your head.
extra large.
It won't fit. I
Trust
mean,
me.
it'll
If it
fit
doesn't
on it,
fit,
but it'll be so tight that I get a
That
headache
head's
from
not that head's not big, Brian. It'll fit you just fine.
it.
Always trying to get free shit from me. I tell you guys what.
I don't
That's
know
why I ain't
about
got no
that.
money.
But, you know.
I'm gonna be on damn welfare and get doged before messing with y'all.
Right.
All right. Well,
All
hey,
right, everybody. Thank you so
thank
much.
thank you all, and truly appreciate you guys helping out with the comments, letting us know what you're seeing and how it looks on your end. But thanks for sticking with us, and as we move forward, we just hope to continue to make the streaming experience better by being on here, and we'll figure out some of the quirks. And like I say, try and grow the audience and bring you guys a better stream every Friday.
Right.
So, and
And
that
you
way
get
too, our audience can get bigger as well as far as the amount of guys coming on. We can easily rotate who's on the main screen. Everybody can show their product, so we shouldn't have that issue.
right.
Moving forward, I can just rotate everybody to where you guys have the main screen, and hopefully that helps the viewing experience also for all you guys.
I think it would be good. And the wheels, everybody that won the wheel, I'm gonna send you your tracking information. Anybody that bought something, I'll either message me or I'll message you. And I think that's all that there was for those. I'll get a new wheel up this week, and we'll talk about Brian. We'll talk about your collab with Brandon.
Okay.
What to do with that?
All right. So yeah, we'll have some new stuff up this week, guys. This last week, some of the wheels didn't fill. So we didn't want to overload you guys by putting up even more stuff. We know, things have been a little slow economically for everybody out there and everybody watching what's going on with the tariffs, things like that. So we are mindful of that as well.
I'm not. I still ordered $6,000 worth of shit from China. I'm just whatever the tariffs are, they're just going to hit me, and I'll figure it out from there.
Yeah.
It's only money.
Well, I know.
It's only lose $6,000 more dollars. That's all. It's only
Yeah.
money.
I mean, what the hell? It is what
So
it is.
Yeah.
that being said, I mean, Charles will have some stuff that he might be giving away, for whatever. I mean,
I
he
always
doesn't
am.
know
Here's the
yet.
thing: even when I post my bars at $65 each, you'd be surprised what I got in them.
Right.
I mean, I'm not making a killing.
$60 is almost break even these days with the extras.
Well,
Yeah.
and if you do 2 dies for 1 bar and a low
Yep.
mintage, I mean,
It's
that's
Oh,
why
one.
that's why mine are at 70.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about the new Apocalyptic Carnival Alpha or the new Apocalyptic Alpha Omega, which is being
Yeah.
done by Silvertown? So you know how the die prices are there,
Oh yeah,
Big
grab your
and
ankle.
it's a double-sided die. So
Yeah.
speaking of which, those close Sunday night. So if you want one, hit me up. Go
Get
check
'em.
out Black Hand Bullion. I'll post them on Friday Night Feast. But um, I'm looking at doing 100 sets, and
I'm
that's
already
it.
on. Am I on your list?
Yeah,
Well,
you're
100
always on my
cents, you're gonna
list.
lose money. You're gonna lose money on those then.
It is what it is.
Oh,
I got to do the third one. I've been trying to get the
I know.
artwork done right for the past year, and I finally got it to where it's doable.
Right.
So I'm going
yeah.
to go ahead and do it.
Right.
But
So,
Silvertown is going to rake me over the coals.
oh yeah.
Yes. 100%.
What
Oh,
can you do? I want it out there. I mean, I've had the artwork since 2019.
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta get it done, and it's gonna be bitching. So
It is. People will
yeah,
like it.
yeah,
I think it'll do good on the secondary market. If it doesn't, that's not my issue. I
You
charge
just want
what
to
I
make a
want.
bar. Right.
I
You just
charge
want to
what
make a
I
bar.
need out of it, and if it goes good on the secondary market, excellent. I'm happy for you. If it doesn't,
yeah.
I don't
Right.
control it.
It will
I'm
one
sure
day.
most of y'all know. I mean, making art pieces, art bars, art stuff is not. It's not a get big profit wise deal, and it's not like we're trying to gouge anybody price wise. It's literally, it's making very minimal margins for tying up lots of time and money, realistically. So
Yeah.
we do
Thousands
greatly
of dollars.
appreciate everybody's support. It's just a matter of, I mean, when there's small mintages, 100 less, stuff like that, I mean, price has to be what there is because there's just no margin in there.
I'll tell you what. I'll put my stuff down to $45 an ounce on a pressed bar whenever I can sell 30 million of them, like a damn ASC.
Yeah.
There
You
you
make
go.
10,000, you can sell them for 45.
Yeah.
But
So,
right, 100
but
mintage.
we always appreciate all you guys, other artists in the group here. If you guys would like to come on, please give me a message throughout the week, preferably before, say, Tuesday or Wednesday at the latest. We try and schedule who's coming on for next Friday. And if it's just too late in the game, normally, we'll just have you wait till the following week. But we would love to have you guys on here. Come on, show off and share what you got, and let us all help support you in your art, like you support us. So, that being said, thank you, everybody, and we'll try to have a better stream next week. Shoot us any kind of pointers that you could offer, and we'll try and implement those as the weeks move forward.
And
So,
next week, I plan on having a couple releases ready to go on Friday Night Feast. So if there's
Awesome.
so keep your eyes open. I'll try to post them up a couple days before so you see what to expect. And then
awesome.
I'll post them up. And If you like them, let me know. Even if you don't buy them, here's my thing. Even if you don't buy my stuff, drop a line on a page. Let me know if they're good, bad, ugly. Let me know if they look like me, which is good. Let me know if they look like ugly, which is Ricky.
That's me.
And if they're just plain bad, they look like Brian. But just let me know.
Yep. I'll take all the credit for that. That's fine.
All right, so
And,
one more thing with the wheels. Maybe we'll try and post them on YouTube as well. It's going to be a little harder to keep track of number wise who gets what, but we'll try and post the wheels not only just on Facebook. We'll try and put them on YouTube for you guys, since we know a lot of YouTubers will be like, Facebook's for fags, or I know a couple of
what
those
do you
guys.
mean post a wheel on YouTube? We
Well,
can
we'll
talk
have to
about
put
that
them.
later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, but it's got to be so everybody can see it. That's not on Facebook. That's all. It'll be, yeah, we'll talk about it. It'll be on, nothing's going to change.
All right. Well, we'll talk about it, but thank you everybody for hanging with us. Appreciate you guys being here for the Friday night feast. And sorry if we went a little long-winded tonight. It's all in an effort to try and make this better. So we hope to see you all here next week. Same time, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And thank you, Ricky and Charles. Greatly appreciate you guys being here. And like I say, any other artists, hit me up if you'd like to come on for next week. And that being said, everybody enjoy your weekend, stay safe, and we'll see you next week on the Friday Night Feast.
Thank you, everybody.